Brought to you by the EveryDollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
Yeah, I'm calling because my wife and I, we've been really struggling. We're trying to make ends meet. We have debt that we're trying to overcome. We know what we need to do. But the main thing we're focused on right now is that a couple of weeks ago, my wife got a bill from Discover that we haven't paid. It's about $7,000 from our move here to Charlotte about a little over a year and a half ago. But 2 weeks after moving, I lost my job. So it's kind of been a struggle ever since then, trying to catch up on our bills, try to even tackle any kind of debt we both have. And then we're really trying to figure out what we need to do about the $7,000 bill because they want to take her to court now. So I'm just trying to find out how to address that and then figure out what steps we kind of need to take to be able to even try to think about tackling debt when we're just struggling with it.
Yeah. How long have you guys been married?
We've been married 9 years.
Okay. This is probably the scariest y'all have been. It's kind of high stress and terrifying, isn't it, dude?
Yeah, especially when we got 3 kids and my mother-in-law that we're trying to provide for as well. So, yeah.
Your mother-in-law lives with you?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. I'm sorry, man. That's hard. It's the kind of stuff that screws up a marriage, so be careful. We can definitely walk with you. We'll have some ideas over the next few minutes. But you guys are probably going to have to get a lot more radical than you've been getting. I hope you're ready for that because we're about to set you on fire.
Okay.
Here we go. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Not working for a year inside of Charlotte, North Carolina is not okay. There's plenty of crap to do there. You need to get you need to get your butt in gear and get 6 jobs right now. Ready, set, go. Delivering pizza, delivering DoorDash, cutting grass, cleaning out septic tanks, walking dogs, cleaning up poop. I don't care what you're doing. You need to get in gear.
Skylar, have you been working?
Yeah, just to clarify, I eventually did find, because right after I lost my job, I started driving for UPS with my own car and doing DoorDash. And I do have employment. It's just that the money that I bring in is enough to pay the bills.
No, what are you bringing in now?
Take home is probably about $63,000 after taxes and.
Is that just UPS or what is that?
No, that's working as a recruiter.
Oh, okay. So you got a different job now.
Yes.
And are you working the other side job still?
Yeah, just doing DoorDash and Instacart.
What's that bringing in?
Not very much.
Not doing it much.
Yeah, just trying to doing it when I have the time.
Yeah, you got time. So, all right, you're broke. What's your wife do?
She had her own herbal apothecary business, but she had to dissolve that because after moving, she wasn't making much money, and she's applying for jobs now, trying to find something to try to help supplement.
Yeah. How old are your kids?
So we have a 5-year-old, 15-year-old, and our other son is recently turned 21.
Okay.
He's still at home too?
Yes.
What's he do for a living?
Right now he's working with someone doing like pressure washing and window cleaning. He's making about $16 an hour doing that.
40 hours at least?
Right now.
No, he's not. He needs to be working he's 21 years old. How old's your mother-in-law?
She's in her 60s.
So am I. What's she do for a living?
She's retired.
Why? She's broke.
Yeah, she's been applying for jobs as well.
Okay, so. Here's what I'm pointing out to you, dude. Your problem when you called in, and I'm going to mess with you because I love you, but your problem when you called in is you can't pay your bills. And you know why you can't pay your bills? There's not enough money coming into the house. And you know why there's not enough money coming in the house? All these grown adults aren't working.
Right.
That's why. Work is where money comes from. Everybody needs a job. Ready, set, go. We're broke. Mama done got sued by Discover. We about to get in gear, people. I am sick and tired of living like this. 21-year-old, get your butt out of bed and don't talk to me about going to happy hour at 3 o'clock on Friday. Be happy you working.
Nah, he's not.
I'm just saying. Hard. I've been 21. All right, get after it. Everybody line up and get after it. Because that's what's going on. You're working your tail end off at less than you used to make, but you can't find time even then to do DoorDash. Yeah, you can find time. Throw a brick through your television. Your wife just is threatened to get sued. This is where this is when you get this kind of thing going, that's going to help. So the first step to solving your problems,
I mean, even if she made $2,000-$3,000 a month, you know what I mean? Your wife.
Yeah, and your mother-in-law too, and your son. Hello. Everybody that lives there. You don't make enough to feed all these humans that are sitting on their butt. They all got to work. That's what's going on. I'm sorry, man. I would love it if everybody could lounge around, but we don't have this as an option. And your mother-in-law, whatever she's got coming in, Social Security or whatever else, it goes in the pool if she's living there. It goes right there on the kitchen table with everybody else throws their money in the middle of the table. We're going to pay our bills because I'm feeding you and housing you, so we're going to use your money to pay our bills. That's how this works. Everybody bones up here. Now, once you're doing that, anything we could do to get your income up, then let's stop and get organized. So Discover hadn't been paid in a year, right? Who else hadn't been paid?
That was the main one because we used that card. That's the card that we used to move.
Okay, how much debt do you have total, not counting the house?
We rent, so me and my wife combined, we have about $70,000, but that doesn't include her student loans.
Okay, what's the $70,000?
Personal loans, credit cards, included my student loans, about $17,000 in student loans in that as well.
Car?
Yes, one.
How much?
It's about $8,000.
Good. Okay. I'm glad you didn't tell me 50 grand. Okay.
No.
Good. Well, that way you get to keep the car. And so, all right. So you've got 7,000 in car, 17 in student loans, 24, but 70. So there's another 40 in credit cards and personal loans.
Yes.
Plus your wife's student loans is how much?
There's over 6 figures, I'm sure.
Yeah. And what's her degree in? Is she a lawyer or a doctor?
No, psychology.
Psychology.
And counseling.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is she licensed?
No, she's trying to get licensed. She's trying to get licensed as well. So she's actually in.
She got her master's?
Yeah, she has her master's, and she has an interview to get into the program to get licensed.
Okay, good. Meanwhile, we make money. So, hey, we're going to put you guys into Financial Peace University and teach you how to work your budget and work together. But I'm going to work everybody in that house. I'm going to work you hard, man, because it's what I did. It's how I got out. It's where money comes from. Go get you some. And then get these bills caught up. I'll show you how. I'll pay for it. Hold on. I'm going to give it to you free. Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.